Hey guys, Hobo4Craft, aka Mr. Hobo here, and I've got a tiny loading screen, and I don't know why, it just always happens. But I'm so psyched. Burst StarCraft 2 Shoutcast, oh yeah, clap in my hands, and let us go. We have TLO versus mouzHasu. And first thing I notice, of course, is that Mouse is in fact a Warcraft 3 tag from a pro clan. So Warcraft 3 representing right there. And we're going to start this off right away. It looks like we're going to have Protoss versus Terran. TLO, of course, the little one, very favored, very popular Terran. He is spawning as the red Terran in the top right. Actually, he's kind of, he's mostly a random player, I do believe. But he does get Terran a lot. He does play Terran a lot actually, but we're gonna see a mouse spawning on the bottom right of Lost Temple here, which is one of my favorite maps as a Zerg player, and very key thing to do right there by mouzHasu is to go by that Xel'Naga watchtower right away as you're scouting, as you're passing by, because if you see something funky going on, there could be a proxy, there could be another SCV or two or something odd going on right away, so it's very good to go past this Xel'Naga watchtower. But we're gonna see our harass by this probe, which is very common, and which is gonna force other SCVs to be pulled off the line. So it's always a big harass. And right when your shields go down, all you do is run around, and your shields will regenerate really fast. But we're gonna see a fast gas from Hasu here, so we could in fact see a fast stalker because the gateway is already out. The question is whether he will get a zealot out fast enough to defend in an early offensive by TLO, or if he's just going to go for a straight stalker. And we're going to see a refinery, go up for TLO, so we could see some kind of marauder push. We could actually see an early factory as well, because TLO actually does like to go Hellions against Protoss, believe it or not. Not just ooh, we could see an SCV go down here, but the probe was taking too much damage. Did back away. Did keep the probe in there for a long time. Did get to see everything he needed to, so good for him. And oh, we're going to see this SCV scout everything that's going on right now. He will not even get a zealot. Hasu is just going for that straight stalker. So we could see a pretty short game here. We're seeing one Marine being pumped out so far, no tech lab, but we are getting that orbital command up, essential for those mules, essential for those scans, and we're gonna see that mule be pumped out right away. Good macro right there. Oh, we're actually seeing a bunker in the back of Hasu's base. We're gonna see a bunker rush. He is totally taking advantage of this slow stalker time. He's taking so long to get any unit out. Does not have that zealot. Oh, but we're going to see this SCV possibly go down, but we're seeing miss micro by Hasu, and he's not going to actually take it down. Oh, if he had taken it down, that would have been so nice, but this bunker is going to go up, but will there be any Marines to go in it? Oh, the stalker did pick off that Marine in time, and there's one more Marine on the way, and this just does, oh, he's actually going to self-destruct that bunker right there, and you do get a full refund of your minerals for that. So nothing really lost except for 2 Marines, which can be risky because we actually are going to see this stalker go up and be a pretty offensive here. But we have pretty even supply counts right now. Income is in TLO's favor actually because of those mules, of course. And just TLO, we can see was just being very defensive after this point, after that failed bunker rush. And he's going to get the Marines in here. Letting them take damage, you can see, before they enter the bunker, which is great because the stalkers take more damage while they're focusing the Marines, and then the Marines just go into the bunker safely. And you can see just more stalkers being produced, and we're going to see a Stargate. This could be a very fast voidway. Very well could be, and we're probably going to see this right now. Oh, actually a Phoenix, which is very good for harassing, and we are going to see that Hellion that TLO likes so much to use against Protoss here. So we could see some probes go down here, but I don't know if anything will get taken away. But the stalkers are pretty out of place. We'll see how many probes are lost here. These probes over here are kind of low. This could be bad, but the Phoenix lifts it. Oh my gosh, and these stalkers are just gonna hack away at it. Oh wow, what a great timing right there. That Phoenix came out just in time so that Hellion would be lifted. And you can see not many units lost this game total, but Hasu definitely in the lead as far as that goes. And we can see that, oh, so many SCVs. We're going to have 26, which is just about ideal. So only 3 more harvesters for TLO, so not that much an advantage. But like I said, he does have that essential mule coming out for him every so often. And you know what, guys? We are going to see a little bit of a push from Hasu here. But this defense of TLO is so strong right now. This bunker and all these Marines would easily take out, ooh, these Stalkers, and one almost went down, and these Phoenix now going into the back of the base of TLO, and we are going to see this mule taken out right away, which is a good play because it just boosts your economy so much as a Terran. And props to Hasu for realizing that. And most people would go for an SCV, but very good play. Getting that mule right away, and we're gonna have 3, count them, 3 Barkses already. Actually not 2 out of the ordinary, but this factory also pumping out Hellions. And you know what, we're just gonna see a Marine Marauder Hellion push, and Hellions are pretty good against this, where does it say it, this armor of the Stalkers. And oh, we're gonna see a little bit more of a Phoenix harass, but they are repelled back by these 2 turrets, which are so strong in StarCraft 2. So he's going to play it. Hasu is going to play it a little bit safe here. And excuse me if I'm not so good with these tabs. I'm really not used to them, especially since I have gotten no shoutcasts in for this whatsoever. But oh, using this sight very well from the Phoenixes, being able to snipe off these units. Almost got a Hellion in this. SCV is just going to go right ahead and repair it, and that's a telltale sign of a really nice player who uses his SCVs at an opportune time. Oh, to repair, and we're going to see those Marauders take down one of these Stalkers. A little miss micro there by Hasu, getting a little careless and perhaps a little greedy, but we're seeing siege mode being researched, getting the siege tank out, and that is going to be great defense and a great relief to TLO. And I do believe we do have concussive shields. We actually don't. Oh, that would be so helpful for TLO at this point. But this is going to be a big encounter, and one Hellion is picked off. And oh, trying to micro back, and he did actually get blink. I did miss this while in the mix over here, and he actually is expanding. Hasu is expanding adjacent to his base. So that's going to be a nice economic advantage if he can hold this push off. So many units. I'm going to go to the units here, and we're going to see 16 Marines, 2 tanks, 2 Hellions, and 7 Marauders. And Marauders, of course, so good against these Stalkers, and one Stalker will go down, and a nice force field choking off these 2 Marauders and not allowing any of these units to, oh, they do slip by, but in such small numbers that they're able to be picked off pretty easily by Hasu.